Come on, MP.
He about to tear the roof off. What's up, MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. And it's Rivera in at the small forward. Now Edwards. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. You know, Greg, so often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Green taking his time here. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Jackson Davis hits them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Rivera. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Curry to end the run. Hits it from three-point range.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Outside, Towns. Edwards kicks to Conley. Towns a screen on Curry. Here's Rivera, covered by Wiggins. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Hield. Green up on top, covered by Conley. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Back to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Rivera. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Warriors trail by 4. Left side Curry. They kick out to Hield. Green against Towns. 5 to shoot. Green passes to Hield. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Towns.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Rivera the pass to Towns. To the middle. A nice shot by Rivera. And that's now 9 points for Captain Clutch.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
On the wing, Wiggins. A fader. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. he's efficient from there.
Here's Rivera, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wiggins. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. For 3, Edwards. Tries again. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Rivera. Rivera's got 13.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Green with a screen on Conley. Down low. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Rivera. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Conley kicks to Towns. Right wing. Conley with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Remarkable consistency from D. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Misses off the left iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Rivera, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Towns. And he lays it straight in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Warriors trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hield kicks to Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball, too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it, too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. Hield against Edwards. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 6.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Outside Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Conley against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Conley. Jackson Davis in the corner. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State. Minnesota leading by 5. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley, the pass to Rivera. The kick out to Towns. Good on the triple. He has 5.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Wiggins outside for three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the right side. The kick out to Towns. Curry wide open. The three-pointer is right on target.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Rivera. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Jackson Davis. Now Hield. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Conley. Finished off the break. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. Edwards defending. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Conley penetrating. Yep, it counts. Conley's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Podziemski, he's checked in for Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Now, here's Melton. He's guarded closely. Looney passes to Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Rivera. Rivera's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Melton. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Reed against Melton. To the paint. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the score, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Edwards, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Rivera. Out to Conley. Here's Rivera. Jackson Davis defending. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Here's Rivera. Off the inbound, no good. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against Washington. Such a wide open look. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Edwards passes to Rivera. Towns, a screen on Wiggins. There's the lob to Towns. Pass to Edwards. Here's Rivera. Towns, a screen on Wiggins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there? Skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Green finds Curry. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hield the pass to Curry. Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second basket.
You've got to admire Draymond Green being fearless that time. No problem going straight at the defense.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Rivera. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against the Wizards, put on a show. He dropped in 55 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Up top, Curry pulls it up. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. You take a look at the Warriors. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now for Minnesota,
They've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And at the start of the new year, a look here at the Rookie of the Year race. Some great young players making their entree into the NBA. Take a look at Captain Clutch. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Pass to Rivera. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Curry kicks to Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Rivera. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
There's a good screen. Back to Jackson Davis. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Conley the pass to Rivera. There's the lob to Towns. It's stolen by Curry. Beyond the arc. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. The talent level here is off the charts. If there was a studio show all-star vote, who do you think would be on top? And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cups to the ball.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry from outside the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Rivera. Towns, a screen on Hield. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 9.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Curry looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Here's Rivera. Outside Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Now Curry. And he has 28 points for the game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards dishes to Conley. Here's Rivera, covered by Wiggins. Rivera the pass to Conley. For the lead. That one misses. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The lead is 2. Curry way outside. Off target with the open look. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Rivera. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jackson Davis with it. Hield outside. Back to Jackson Davis. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley with it. He's got 7. Here's Rivera. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Captain Clutch. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Got that one up quick. 30 points for Stephen Curry.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Pass to Rivera. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. He has 30. To the inside. Takes the three. Rebounded by Rivera. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ingles. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Rivera. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Conley. Green against Ingles. Green kicks to heel. Shoots it. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Conley's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Conley, the pass to Reed. Down low. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Timberwolves shooting 47%, pretty solid. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Rivera in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Kuminga. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort. To the middle. Now here's Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Edwards against Melton. Edwards no good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. Pass to Looney. Towns against Kuminga. Melton no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here's Gobert. Towns with it. Defended by Kuminga. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Towns comes with a double team. Here's Hayes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hayes has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Hayes working off the ball. Some nifty footwork to get himself set up for the J.
Rivera, the pass to Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. Pass to Rivera. Now Towns. From downtown, they grab their own miss. A putback. Here's Melton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Payton, right side. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. Right now an update on Podziemski from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He told me that he suffered a strain in his hamstring. They're using ice to help keep the swelling down. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Pass to Melton. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pulls up on the wing. Conley gets the bucket.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
Here's Waters. Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Rivera, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Here's Rivera. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's now 38 points for Captain Clutch.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And the Warriors making a change here. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player. And Brandon does a great job.
He got it again. Sensational.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Curry against Conley. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 36.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Rivera. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Kuminga. It's up a 3. Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Hield can't hit.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Cranes the 3-pointer. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Gobert in the corner. Outside Edwards. Here's Rivera. To the paint. Here's Gobert. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry way outside. Off target with his 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Conley's shot is off.
I tell you what, the spin move did more than just confuse the D. Looked like he's a little woozy on that off-balance attempt.
Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9.
Well, Hield just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Timberwolves trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Rivera, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart.
Wiggins outside. To the middle. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Down low. Here's Green. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Green against Towns. Pass to Rivera. Conley with it to take the lead. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Now here's Curry. Now Jackson Davis to the middle. Green in the post. Towns on him, and Green gets it to go.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Hield. Takes it inside. Back to Wiggins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Rivera. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On its way from Curry for two. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Towns is screen on Wiggins. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Nice take from Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's going by Gobert. Here's Rivera, guarded by Curry. Towns kicks to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Rivera. Money!
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. From deep three-point territory, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And, Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on them here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Timeout called the Warriors. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. 3 from the inbound. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Rivera. And so they choose to intentionally foul. the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Draymond Green.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
Looking good, my guy.